Hi all, it's me, Fuzz Piney.
Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Hi everyone, I'm out here in Deptford, New Jersey, and I'm at Spirit Halloween, and I'm appropriately wearing my Sam shirt from a few years ago now. This Spirit Halloween is in an old shoe carnival. Shoe carnivals closed a lot of stores. I actually think they've closed all of them, if I'm not mistaken. If not all of them, a lot of them. And that's a first for me. I've never been inside of a Spirit that was in an old shoe carnival. So I'm here today to check this one out and see what they have for Halloween and see if we're going to go to Madison Square Park or what. I haven't been able to do a whole lot of Spirit videos this season so far, but I've been grateful to do the ones that I've been able to do. So while I was out here in the area and happened to see it, I thought, why not? Let's go in there and check it out. So let's do just that and see what we find. All right, there we are at Spirit Halloween. Can't believe we're 3 weeks away from the big day already. Where did all the time go? I guess life has been a blur for me since I've been moving out here to Jersey, but here we are in Spirit, an old shoe carnival, and they are chock full of goodies here and people. There are a lot of people here too. You got kids jumping on the animatronics, Crypt Countess. I didn't even have to step on the Try Me pad. Even Jack the Reaper's going off too.
They have time to scream.
That's awesome. Here we go. We're in here now. You got Valak. You got Bullseye. I like Bullseye. Bullseye's fun. I love that. That's hilarious. I'm not even going to waste any time. Let's go see what they got here in the Terrifier aisle. They have a lot of goodies. I left my glasses at home. They're at the house at Fuzz and I's home, so I don't have them with me to put them on for the thumbnail, so I'm going to feel a little naked. Look at all the shoulder sitters. I've never seen these. What in the world? These are hilarious. That's all that does? That's cool, though. How much is it? Holy cow, wow, that's a lot of money. They have the plush. They don't have the Christmas one, though. But they have masks. They do have the costume, anyway. They have the hooded blanket. That's a cool thing. I haven't seen that before. That would be great for when we go camping, too. That's $44.99. Holy smokes. Good thing for the 20% off coupons I got. They have lounge pants, but those are too big for me. And check this out. The table leg. Isn't that cool? I like that prop. That's also 30 bucks. Holy smokes, I feel like their prices are a little higher. Sienna's Magic Sword. They have that as well. They have the slippers. The awesome sweatshirt there. It's really bedazzled. And anyway, look at all the degenerates here. You got Twisted Grandma. What's up, Grandma?
You hear that sound? That's the grinding of my bones coming to tuck you in while you're sleeping. Sweet scream!
It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Fire Demon. That's hilarious. And here we go. Let's see, will the jumping spider get me? Night Owl? The oh, no, spider's awake. I love it. That is hilarious. And then you got Trick or Treat Pete. I love that laugh. Oh, fun fact about the owls, by the way. So the last few nights, we've actually had some visitors from some great horned owls in our backyard. We live in the Pine Barrens in the Wharton State Forest, and every night we've been hearing at least 3 or 4 great horned owls, and we even heard a barred owl in the distance. And Fuzz was able to determine that based on the noises that they've made. And I mean, the great horned owls, they're awesome to hear, and they are very spooky and creepy. And with the harvest full moon that we had last night, I was able to get some amazing pictures of the backyard at 3 in the morning. Didn't see any owls, but I got some ASMR of them, and I'll be happy to put that in a video, as I had one of my old Sony Handycams on night vision just aimed into the woods from our backyard, and I think it would be fun to put together. So if you want to see that, let me know. I'll put that video up ASAP. So I might not even need this if I can get a real one to visit us in the yard. A couple nights ago, before I even got home, I was in Pittsburgh, and Fuzz said there was one literally in the backyard because it was so loud she could hear it over her music playing inside of the house. So that's pretty darn cool, and hopefully we'll get that lucky here soon. Also, since I am at Spirit and I have a handful of Wally B stickers here, autographed, each one I autographed by hand, I'm going to put them right here in Trick or Treat Pete's candy dish. Come out and help yourself. Leave some for the others if you find them. It doesn't appear that we can try Sinister Strawman. He doesn't have a Try Me touchpad for him, but that's okay. We have... This isn't Two-Faced Teddy, isn't it? I can never remember. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I love that. That's hilarious. What shirts they have here. There was a couple people over here when I first walked in, so I didn't want to get in their way. But here they are. They have all of the shirts. Wow, they're really picked through. Buy one, get one half off. So they're still doing that sale. I love it. I wish they had the Hash Slinging Slasher shirt. It looks like they're out of stock on that one. But they do have the Psycho but Cute, or Cute but Psycho shirt, but they're out of Fuzz's size as well. Oh, there's a large. She might be able to do a large. It'll be a little bit bigger on her, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind. And yeah, wow. Yeah, they're out of stock, out of a lot. But I would love that one. That one looks to... Well, no, they have it in my size. But I want the Hash Slinging Slasher one more, I think, honestly. But it looks to be out of stock. This place is kind of a mess. Got a lot of people shopping in here, and they don't put stuff back neatly. They just kind of throw it around for everybody else to clean up. So kind of makes it difficult for everybody else. What shirt is this? I just happened to see Terrifier on it. Oh, that's cool. That's on the back of it, too. That's the glow-in-the-dark one. That is really cool. The front of it just says Bloody Disgusting. That's a cool shirt, though. All right, now let's go do the walkthrough of the store. Oh, my gosh, guys. I know Fuzz gets a kick out of that. Once I was afraid, now I'm terrified. I love that, actually. I wish it was on a dark-colored shirt instead of a light-color one, because it'll get dirty easily, but... Oh, well. I gotta get our cauldrons up. They have them up here. Look at this. From Shoe Carnival, they have the racetrack on the floor. And here are the lights. That's one of the cauldrons that I got that I was telling you about. They have some of them on display here, so you get an idea of what they look like. Like the flaming pumpkin. Look at this one here. That's pretty cool, too. And they have a lot of them in stock. Running out, though. I don't see the cauldrons. They're out of the cauldrons, so you might have to go to another location. But yeah, look at this on the floor from the old Shoe Carnival. That is cool. Here they got one mutant sewer rat, too. They have fogging skull piles and fogging pumpkin piles. They have the Cauldroness on sale for $144.99. They also have Jack the Reaper. That is awesome. And they have Monkey Business available. We didn't see him on display. Creepy dolls. Broken doll wall decor. Certificate of death. Broken doll parts. Oh, is that creepy? Look at the clock. Now, this is something I haven't seen at other locations yet, but this is wild. Candle holders. Look at the plates with the hands. Remains, the urns. Oh, wow. That's a little That's a little weird, even for me. Bullseye in stock, 3 of them, 4 of them actually. So come out and get them. They got the zombie babies. I haven't seen the burrito one this year though. Not this year. They have string lights, a couple boxes left. They have LED bat lights too. Little bat lights, no running. And the crow, the cat, the dogs. Look at the snail. Ew, it's weird. There's a big fly. Where we live, we just get wasps. And I've been stung a few times already. But look at all the ghosts and skeletons and big tombstones. I feel your pain. I really do, especially this one. But yeah, I was saying about the skeletons. Look at the big bat. The snakes. Little skeletons. The skulls. The double skull. The one with the snakes. That's cool too. I like this one here. That one's really cool. I think Fuzz would even like that one. That's really cool. But anyway, they have that. They have birds. They have octopuses and squids. That is awesome. We have children's costumes, like always. They have a little bit of a clearance section. Oh, I gotta look at the clearance section, too. I tend to notice some good things now and then. Not every time, but now and then. So, yeah, but there you go. They have infant costumes up here. And then we get into accessories, like jewelry. They have a lot of jewelry available. What do we have over here? We have plush. There's Sam, Beetlejuice. Oh, this is awesome. Here's the thing. I got Fuzz at the flagship store. Ghost face. Boris the Bat. Pinocchio. They have Pinocchio. We have a chance to come in here to see the degenerates. Let's do that. There were a lot of people in here just a minute ago. I like this. Like he's getting electrocuted. You see all this going on in here? The Spirit Metro Express. And this one works because there was a kid pulling on the throttle here, making the whole floor vibrate. Actually feels like a massage on my feet. It feels pretty good, to be honest. I like how the gauges go to max too when you do it. That is cool. That feels really nice. Now I know why that kid was doing that for so long. Subway route diagram. We're not too far. You don't have room for the sewer rat in here, so we just have the scarecrow and them. They look like they've been on here for a few years, so anyway, yeah, there's that. I have on clearance here, Hocus Pocus Winifred statue. Oh, that's cool with the green lights. Then they have the broom set. And, oh, they have a few of them, but that's it. They don't have a whole lot here. What else? We saw those. The stained glass sun catchers. We saw those. What wall art do they have here? A lot of it's selling out. At least they have art. That's cool, at least. And, oh, speaking of art... Sorry, I'm going to go back to the dog costumes here. They have dog costumes. We've seen those before, but they have Terrifier ones. Never seen the Art the Clown one. You have Ghostface, Beetlejuice. Imagine if I put that on the cats. Look at this kissing booth. It. Oh gosh, this is amazing. Chucky. The dog looks so happy. Not. Michael Myers. Chuck, that's Tiffany there. They have some more on the other side too. By the way, check out all the slippers. Lots of slippers. Did I see Mater? I think I did. Yeah, look, over here we have football player, the Wizard of Oz, Skeledog, Lobster, Super Dog, and my favorite right here, the Fart Factory. And then they have Minions, Bat Doggy Poncho, Devil Doggy Poncho, Pumpkin Pup Poncho, Gremlins, more Beetlejuice, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's awesome. I was looking for inflatables and pathway marker lights. Look at the candy corn lights. Those look ridiculous. They have the pumpkin lanterns, 4 count. Those are cool. I like how they look rustic. They don't work. Just the try me button doesn't work. Look at those pathway marker zombie arm lights. They also have jack-o'-lanterns. They have doll heads. If I can turn it on, it doesn't want me to. It keeps moving. Stop moving. That's creepy. Nothing. Those ones work, kind of. And then we have inflatables. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this. Is that a cat? Yeah. That is the creepiest cat I've ever seen. $36.99. Holy cow. Their prices are high. Anyway, they have a gargoyle mister. That's cool. The Reaper. Ghost. The Hauntleys. Coroner body bag. That's kind of funny. Groundbreaking zombie. Groundbreaking skeleton. And then back into inflatables. We have a cat, an animated cat coming out of a pumpkin, the mini jack-o'-lantern skeleton, the wolf, pumpkin scarecrow, another cat. Yeah, they got a bunch here anyway. That's good. I think we'll wrap up here too. They have the jack-o'-lantern and they have Jack the Reaper. You can get him too if you don't want to get the animatronics. So they have a bunch, and they have these hanging ghosts, which are creepy looking. I guess the eyes light up. Yes, they do. Ooh, I love that. But anyway, I guess that'll wrap it up. That was a look at Spirit Halloween here in the old Shoe Carnival. There's a lot of people here, and I actually got a couple places I got to go. So I am going to wrap up this video. I know it's a little bit on the quicker side, but I hope you enjoyed. And again, if you come out here and you see any of my stickers, help yourself, grab one, leave some for everyone else. And, well, yeah, we're going to take on off and see what's next. Thanks for watching, everybody. Alright, everyone, well, that'll wrap up that video here. I didn't necessarily find anything I really needed to get, and if that shirt was going to be in fuzz-size, then yeah, I would have picked that up. But since it wasn't, I'm like, nah, I'd rather get her a shirt that actually fits. It would have been a little bit loose on her, but I'd rather get her the one that fits. And they didn't have the one that I really wanted, even though they had the Terrifier one, which I thought was cool. So, but that just means I got to go to another location. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel for more content. Subscribe for Spirit Halloween because they're awesome. I love them a lot. And, sweet, thank you. Awesome, yeah. So, yeah, subscribe to Wally B26, and I'll get you here, and you'll see a lot of awesome new content as fast as I can upload it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and stay awesome. See you next time. Bye.